something tonight. I will be magnificent. I will be better than I ever been. I will amaze me. True to myself, they can't change me. I will be hip hop. You don't stop. I will be. I change what I can, the things I control. The rest of this, I just let it roll. Say goodbye to the girl with the stagnated flow. I only make music that's good for my soul. On the road, so ain't no stopping me now. I've been through the struggle, I haven't forgotten my trial. From the childhood to grandma's death, it's been wild. Never know it, cause I never show it when I smile. Pray for tomorrow, and I hope that it comes. And if I do wait, I'ma take it and run. Give you this song while I write another one. While I'm sitting here waiting for my change to come. You see, I spit it till it's hard to breathe. Like it's just you and me, wear my heart on my sleeve. That's the mark of a true MC. It's just me, bigger than Dynasty. It's D, Maria E. Tonight, I will be magnificent. I will be better than I ever been. I will amaze me, true to myself. They can't change me. I will be hip hop. You don't stop, stop. I will be.
Where you gonna go? You know I can't go on there. You now. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. Come here. You know I can't go on there.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. If you're on Twitter, man, you know that yesterday, man, they call it Black Twitter. Black Twitter has absolutely been crushing Michael Vick. Deservedly so, though, for the most part. Deservedly so. We talked about that on yesterday's story, the comments that Vic had to say about Colin Kaepernick. And for the life of me, man, it just doesn't make sense. Talked about it a lot yesterday ad nauseum. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I don't think they're talking about it with one of my boys yesterday. I don't think, no matter what Vic does, I mean, he's trying hard. He's tried very, 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 very hard to get back in the good graces of America when he got out of jail. But I don't care what he does. There's some people in this country, in this world, that are never, ever, ever gonna forgive Mike Vick. I mean, period. And the funny thing about it is I don't think Vic is dumb, but he has to understand that. He has to understand that, but it seems like he doesn't understand that. He continues to do and make these actions to appear that way, that he's trying to appease the people that hate him. And that's not going to happen, which is the crazy thing. I think he has, I said this yesterday, I'm not counting his money, but I think Mike Vick probably is financially stable. Where he doesn't really need to work for someone else. His name alone, Mike Vick could probably sign autographs, man, and book signings for the rest of his life and earn a very good income. These little football camps that he does or whatever. The point is, Mike Vick doesn't have to kiss ass, for lack of a better term, for nobody else. But they are absolutely destroying this guy. Go to Twitter and use hashtag Mike Vick and look at some of the comments that have been made over the last 48 hours, ever since he made those comments on Fox Sports. They're absolutely crushing dude. And he's actually come out and made or tried to clarify his statements or whatever. Nah, it's too late, bruh. It's too late. You can't say something inflammatory like that or talk about the reason Colin Kaepernick don't have a job because of his hair, which is absolutely ridiculous, and then try to make the statement, which anybody who kind of is on that side, the same people that really align themselves with Donald Trump, that voted for Trump. The excuse they say is, well, he didn't play good, over the last couple of years. That is a motherfucking lie. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. There's really no other way to say it. That is a lie. The man threw like 17 touchdowns last year, 4 interceptions, I believe the number was. Okay? His team sucks. Everybody knows his team sucks. Like, that's not a secret in this. Anybody that has any small amount of knowledge about the NFL has talked about at depth about how bad the San Francisco 49ers have been over the last couple of years. Coaches coming and going, Chip Kelly, players retiring, players getting hurt. They're just unstable right now, okay? So whenever this Kaepernick thing comes up and somebody says, well, he hadn't played good, they never mention the part about the 49ers, sucking. They don't. And if you look at his numbers from last year, playing with a bunch of crappy players, he had great damn numbers. And forget about all of that. Even if he's not playing great, quote unquote, quote, great, and you wouldn't want to put him in a conversation with an all-time great. Even if you say that he's average at best. I just talked about how there's a bunch of average-ass quarterbacks in the NFL that have jobs. What about the backups? Oh, well, what did Pete Carroll said? Well, he's too good to be a backup. So wait a minute. Let I get this straight. Let I get this straight. Pete Carroll, head coach of the Seattle Seahawks, and I got off on a tangent. I didn't even mean to go here. I meant to read messages in the chat room. Pete Carroll, one of the best coaches in the NFL, I would say, came into Seattle and turned them around. They went to a couple Super Bowls. Should have won 2 if not for his dumb ass allowance of stupid-ass play calling. But Pete Carroll came out of his mouth and said, Colin Kaepernick's too good of a quarterback to play backup, to be a backup. Pete Carroll said it. Not somebody that think they know football and never been involved with football, at a high level like that. Pete Carroll said the man is too good to be a backup. He's a starter. We don't need a starter. That's why we're not bringing him in. But then we got the other 90% of the nation saying, well, he's not playing good football. But Pete Carroll, the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks, that's been to 2 Super Bowls in like the last 4 years, says that not only is he good enough to play, but he should be a starter. We're ignoring that, but we're listening to the people saying he's not good enough to play at all. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. This is that bullshit, man. And I promise you, I didn't mean to even get off on this little tangent, man. But this is that bullshit, man. We damned if we do, we damned if we don't. A lot of times, man. I mean, it's as simple as that. And this whole outrage or this whole, and all I'm doing is repeating a lot of rhetoric that we've heard ever since this thing started, ever since dude started taking a knee. But every time I think about it, it just bothers me. This whole rhetoric about, they're punishing him because of his stance, because of what he did. And several people made this comment yesterday. I didn't make this comment. I'm giving it credit to whoever made this comment yesterday. So you mean to tell me Mike Vick is trying to give advice to Colin Kaepernick and compare crimes and why he doesn't have a job, his situation, going to jail for almost 2 years for fighting dogs, silly-ass fighting dogs, to Colin Kaepernick, who just wants America to be, to be better. What do you mean by be better, Doug? Well, we kind of want, if we don't have a gun and we run away from the police, we don't want to get shot in the back 8 times and the police try to hide it. That's all. Or we don't want to be sitting in our car, no weapon at all, and get shot through the window, killed in front of my wife or my girlfriend and child. Or we don't want to get choked out for selling loose cigarettes. Or for whatever reasons, we don't want to, go to the store and buy some Skittles and have a confrontation with somebody because I'm wearing a damn hoodie and get killed. That's all. People forget why this dude is doing this or why he did what he did last year. Whenever the Trump supporters that feel like Colin Kaepernick shouldn't have an opportunity to play in the NFL, whenever they talk about this, they never go to the root of a civil protest. Okay? They never go to why is this dude doing it? Oh, he didn't stand for the flag. Well, a man ain't standing for the flag because he don't feel like the flag is representing him and his people. That's simple. So he's a bad person because he wants some change in this country? Get the fuck out of here. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I just burned the whole damn segment talking about this shit from Clay Kappa Cap Davis. Doug, you're 100% correct. I read your Twitter last night, and you made a good point on why Vic and Terrell Owens keep going to the people that were hating on them, or why do they keep going to the people that are hating on them. Meanwhile, neither one of them went to the 2 Live Stew show who gave them nothing but support. Right. I posted that yesterday as well. I told y'all that yesterday. But, yeah, I don't understand why Ray Lewis, why Terrell Owens, why Mike Vick just cow-tied to the media, trying to get cool with people that clearly don't like you. And if it's to the point where you've apologized and you tried to change your ways to the highest of points, and people still don't want to accept you, at some point it should click in that they're never going to accept you. I told my boy yesterday, man, I was like, the problem with Vic is I don't think Vic is that intelligent. And I don't know, maybe the man made, 2,500 on his SAT, whatever the scoring is. But personally, from my perspective, I don't think Vic is that intelligent. And when you add to it that I think he's weak-minded, that's a bad combination. That's a bad combination because clearly what he's getting right now is bad advice. Like ever since he's got out of jail, whoever his agent / manager / consultant that he's paying to try to revive his image, what they're telling him is he needs to sing and dance and say the things that America wants him to say. So what does he do? He gets out and he does an interview with the radio station, with the radio show in town that threw him under the bus for almost 2 years, and just gives the stiff hands to the ninjas that supported him. Riley Cooper go all, like I said on the Twitter post, Riley Cooper goes all willy-nilly with the N-word, and he tries to make peace in the locker room. Man, sit your ass down somewhere. Colin Kaepernick need to cut his hair. Colin Kaepernick not playing in the NFL because he can't play, which is all silly. And it's really disappointing. As I said yesterday, knowing the background of Mike Vick and him having cornrows, it's just so disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. And they letting dude have it. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so, man. It's just sad. I ain't trying to be down with nobody that don't want to be down with me. I think the great Heavy D said that. That was a quote from the great Heavy D. Don't be down with them, let them be down with you. These cats got money. Can y'all imagine if I had money where I could tell everybody just to go to hell? Let me have $1 million in my bank account. Y'all think I talk shit now and keep it real? They wouldn't know what to do with me. Back in 3 minutes.
Give me my crown back. We got that fire down here, y'all don't call it contact. Give me my 16 ball, bet I'ma blaze a trap. Like a fool, huh? What you gotta say about that? We keep the club back. Where all of my thugs at? 5 finger ball ripping, boy. Step up, get your head cracked. Cause we real out here, and y'all fake. We get drunk down here, and y'all can't. We ride spanking like it's marinated in candy paint. Give me some drink and some drink. thinking I'm gon' blank. I hate the thing Ricky G won't flipping the P. I'ma be with the hand, we can take it to the street. Let them know we ain't playing, knock them straight off of their feet. Leave them